So Charlie Kirk died, and there's been this online effort to try and whitewash and eulogize his reputation. And it's coming from both sides of this political spectrum. It's weird because it's as if they think that we don't know who he truly was, as if his countless hateful tweets and public statements aren't permanently etched across the internet, immortalized forever. I want to be crystal clear. Charlie Kirk was not a good man. He was racist. He attacked minorities, Muslims, Latinos, black people, and several other marginalized groups. This is a man who's on record saying that he thought the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. This is a man who is on record saying that deaths from gun violence were a necessary price to pay for protecting the Second Amendment. And everybody's trying to paint him as this like really nice guy who was trying to, bridge the gap between two sides with a dialogue and whatnot. His platform wasn't built on open dialogue. It was built on hateful rhetoric. And that rhetoric was designed to spread divisiveness and wage a cultural war. And he was very successful at that. And don't get me wrong, I believe his death was a horrific act of political violence that must be condemned. But at the same time, it does not absolve him of his life's work. To me, it's heartbreaking that his children will grow up without a father. And they alone deserve our sympathy. However, having a family does not excuse a legacy of bigotry. All those men in Palestine, women in Palestine, mothers, fathers who were killed, they had children too. Speaking of Palestine, this is the same man who denied the existence of Palestine. And that denial helped in justifying the violence against them. He was a mouthpiece who provided cover for the genocide of children in Gaza, the men in Gaza, the journalists in Gaza. And if he were alive today, he would be justifying the bombings of Qatar, the bombing of Yemen, the killing of children in Gaza again, like he has done so many times before. And while these people are trying to eulogize him online, saying that he was a moderate, we can't forget that he justified every single one of the deaths abroad. We can't forget that he justified every school shooting, every mass shooting at home. The tragedy of his killing does not cancel out the tragedies he endorsed. I don't support the way that he was killed, but Charlie Kirk did. I will not condone his killing, but do not expect me to mourn Charlie Kirk.